Hey guys, it's KJ for you, and welcome to my Rust experimental gameplay slash Let's Play. This is not going to be a Let's Play in the traditional sense of a Let's Play. I just didn't know what else to call it. This is going to be a one-time thing just to show you a little bit about Rust experimental. For those of you who don't know what Rust experimental is, if you've seen my videos on Rust, Rust experimental is kind of a reimagining of the original game. And it's in development, and it's not, anywhere near finished, but it's coming along nicely, and we're going to take a look at it. All right, so the first thing you're going to do here when you come into Rust Experimental is you are going to see on the bottom middle is going to be your taskbar, whatever it is, hotbar. That's what I'm looking for. It's going to be your hotbar. You're going to have a rock, and you're going to have a torch. Okay, bottom right-hand side is going to be your food meter and your thirst meter, along with your health. Now let's press I or E or okay, tab. Tab is for inventory. Basically your guy's gonna sit here. He's completely naked, which I don't know why they still do that, but whatever. He's naked. It is what it is. So right here you're gonna have your crafting options on the right hand side, and as you can see, the crafting has been completely redone, and there's a lot of interesting things you can craft in here, like the tool cupboard. Placing and authorizing with the cupboard will make it so only you can build within a 50-meter radius of it. If you want your friends to build, they'll need to authorize it too. You should protect this. So basically, back in original Rust, it's not called original Rust. The old Rust is called Rust Legacy, and this is Rust Experimental. So I will refer to original Rust as Rust Legacy from now on. Back in Rust Legacy, one of the big problems with the game was you would build your house, and then people would build around you, and they could grief you very easily. It was a big problem. So the tool cupboard's going to come really handy for that. Building plans, we will get into that later. You can put a lock on your door, so only you can get in. I'm not sure if there's keys in the game. I don't think there is. But yeah, I know you could use a lock, or you could use a code lock. Give the code to your friends so they can get in. Alright, got a lot of other crafting options here, but we're just going to look at that stuff later. I just want to show you those building options because they're pretty interesting. So let's come over here and find ourselves a tree. Just like any other game like this, the first thing you're going to want to do is find a tree. We got someone sleeping right here. This is a PvE server, so we are not going to beat that person to death. We're just going to go ahead and hit this tree. Yeah, it's a PvE server, so if I kill anybody, I could get banned. And I purposely came on a PvE server because I didn't want to deal with people trying to kill me. Alright, so you can see right there as I was hitting that tree, I was getting wood up to 100. And I do want to make a hatchet. It's not called a hatchet, though. It's called something else. Okay, so here's the first one we're going to do, a stone hatchet. Right here it says used to gather resources. But it doesn't say the name of the item. All these other things do say the name of the item. You have a hammer, a salvaged hammer, a hatchet, a pickaxe, a torch, used to gather resources, a salvaged axe. Oh, that looks pretty cool, and a salvaged ice pick. So we're gonna look for this one. We need 200 wood and 100 stone. So let's continue getting wood from this tree. Yeah, this game's coming along nicely. I played this game about a month or two ago, and it was a pretty crappy experience, to be honest. This game is in early alpha. Even Rust was in alpha, but this game's in real alpha. I mean, this is rough. If you're gonna play this game, be prepared for a rough experience. But with that being said, I played this on stream the other night, and this is coming along quite nicely. I mean, one of the problems I have with this game, I'll just get this right out of the way right now. The biggest problem I have with this game is the world is empty, and it's hard to find your way around because there's no landmarks. There's no roads. At least not that. I mean, okay, let me say this right off the bat. I should have said this earlier. This is not a complete tips, tricks, tutorials showing you everything about the game. There's a lot of stuff I don't know about Rust Experimental. This is just my first impressions. This is what you could be looking for. This should be your experience for the first hour or two of the game. So there's going to be a lot of things I don't know about the game. I'm not claiming to know everything. I'm just giving you guys an idea of my experience with the game thus far. So with that being said, I have not found any roads yet. It doesn't mean there are no roads. It just means I don't know where they are. I haven't seen any. I did play this game for quite a while. I think I played this game for a couple hours on stream. I'm convinced there's no roads, but, feel free to correct me if that's not the case. So, yeah. So, without roads, without buildings, again, I don't know if there's no buildings, but I ran around for a couple hours and I could not find a building in the game. So, I'm assuming there's no buildings. So, it's really hard to find your way around. It's easy to get lost. It's a huge world. I'm not even sure, how big the world is, but I know it's ginormous. And a little lag spike there. I see some stones off in the distance, so we're gonna go hit some stones. So, okay, so my biggest problem with this game is the world is empty and it's hard to get around because you can't really tell what you're doing. Not what you're doing. You can't really tell. Like, if you want to meet up with your friends, you could do /LOC and unknown command. Okay, so I'm not sure if I did that wrong or what. But on the server I was on last time, you could do /LOC and it gave you a location. You know, so I do play a modded server, so all these servers are gonna have different commands. So maybe that's because it was a modded server. All right, so let's see if we get some rocks. Oh yeah, one other thing I wanted to point out is there is no more wood nodes on the ground like in Rust Legacy. From everything I can tell, you now get wood just from hitting trees. So makes sense. All right, let's get some rocks. So right here we're getting metal, ore, stones, and sulfur. You can see right there every time we hit it. I wonder how many stones I need. I think I need 100 stones for my first axe. So I'm gonna hit this one up. As you can tell, it's not gonna take too long to get the stones. And once we get our first stone axe, this is gonna go even faster, as you'd imagine. If you were trying to harvest with it like a rock you found or a stone axe, the stone axe would definitely go a lot quicker. Obviously, we're over halfway there. A lot of metal ore, a lot of sulfur. You're gonna need a lot of metal ore in this game too. You're also gonna need rocks. You can actually make stone houses, and I'll show you how to do that later. All right, we're almost there. 87, 90, 93, 96, 99, 100. There's no point in doing any more because this takes forever. We're just gonna make the damn thing. As you can tell right here, these items have like kind of like what looks like a, I don't know, a hit point bar or something. Basically, this is a bar of how close you are to having the items you need to make the item. And if it's completely full, you can make those items. So we're going to go ahead and make the stone hatchet. And while that's doing its thing, we're just going to continue hitting this. Because, you know, why not? Okay, I finished breaking up that other rock I was hitting. And I came to this different colored rock. This rock is a different color than the original one I was hitting. And the difference is, it looks like they give different amounts of stuff. The first one I was hitting gave metal ore, stones, and then sulfur ore in that order. This one's giving sulfur ore, stones, and then metal ore. So it looks like this one's going to give us more sulfur. It looks like the same amount of stones and less metal. So we just finished our hatchet, so let's put that on. Oh, that's right. We just got to drag it down here. Okay. There we go. Now look at how much quicker this is. Not bad, huh? And now we're going to hit some trees with this sucker. Now, it seems to not only harvest faster, in the fact that you're hitting the tree faster, but you do get more items per swing. So it's really quite a bit faster, actually. You can get quite a bit of wood here very quickly. I don't know if they're going to balance this before full release or what, but it seems like you can get quite a lot of resources very quickly in the game. Alright, so let's just, I want to see what's over this hill. And I'm going to be looking for a place to build now. Actually, we should look for an animal. All right, we need some animals, okay? But in order to get, when we find animals, we got to kill them. So let's see what we got here. We can make paper, by the way. We do have to make some paper, so we're going to make some paper. We are going to need, no, none of that stuff's any good. What about here? Here we go, stone spear. 300 wood, 100 stone. Do it. You can queue up crafting options. You can make the wood spear if you don't have the stone, but we're going to go with that. And we need cloth for the hunting bow. So I'm going to have to kill something with a stone spear in order to be able to harvest cloth. We're going to need cloth for a couple things. I'd really like to get some pants on. We also are going to need cloth for a sleeping bag for a spawn point and for the bow. So, alright, I'm going to let that stone spear go ahead and finish. I'm also going to look for something to kill, and I will come back when I found something to kill. Okay, I just got out of the desert, and I'm still going to keep the video paused, but I just wanted to show you can get wet and cold. You can see right there, bottom right-hand side, I did get wet and cold. The desert's that way. I just came out of the desert, and now I'm going to go into what looks like some forested area, and I'm going to see if I can find something to kill. Okay, I apologize greatly. I know this is going to be dark for you guys, but I did find something to kill, so I got to go for it, and I can't wait any longer. So let's go for it. Got him. All right. So now you just take out your axe and you harvest them. We got bone fragments, animal fat, cloth, raw wolf meat. Okay. So first thing I want to make, the first thing I would normally make is oh, look at this. We got a skull. We got the meat. The meat doesn't stack, which I find interesting. We got animal fragments. We got bone fragments. The first thing I would normally make is a sleeping bag, so I have somewhere to spawn. But in the interest of keeping this, you know, somewhat decent, I'm going to make this guy some pants. So let's go ahead and make him some pants. And for pants, we need burlap trousers. There we go. Okay, so let's cover ourselves up a little bit, shall we? How do I do that? Right here. There we go. Now we got some pants on. Beautiful. Okay, so it is getting dark, and I don't want to be playing in the dark, so I'm going to set up shop right here. So I will show you how to craft. It's going to be a little dark here while I'm crafting, but I'm going to make a very simple crafting thing, so it won't be so big of a deal. Alright, so we need a building plan, which only takes 1 paper, so let's go ahead and click on that. We are also going to need some low-grade fuel. And I'm not sure how many low-grade fuel that makes. I think 1 click makes 10, but I'm not really sure. We're going to have to see about that. And while that stuff is being made, we're also going to need a hammer. I'm not sure what the salvaged hammer does, to be honest. So we'll leave that alone for now. We can make some bandages. We can make some medical syringes, some large med kits. Nothing in the food thing yet. I don't know how you're supposed to drink. I do know how to eat. I don't know how to drink. So we can almost make the hunting bow. And we can make some wooden arrows, but we don't need them right now. We can make bullets, but we can't make any guns yet. I wonder if you just find the guns. Ooh, apparently I'm starving. Okay, so this is the opposite of unturned. As your food meter goes down, you get hungry. It goes down. It doesn't fill up. I thought this would fill up before it would become a problem. So whatever. So right here we got a foundation building plan. Here, check this out. This is one of the best things about this game. I really love it. I know it's dark, and I'm sorry, but you'll take out the building plan. You can see right there. You know what? Let's wait for daytime. This is stupid. I'll come back when it's daytime. You know, I just realized I'm not going to be able to wait till it's daytime because I'm starving. So we're just going to come over here and make a fire. A fire will allow you to see as well. All right, so campfire right there. Campfire is 100 wood. Go ahead and make that campfire. I probably should have made this before coming back. Let's see what else we got here. We can make a bear trap. We went through all that. I'll just go through some of these items you can craft while the campfire is going. We're going to need a furnace, that's for sure. That's what I need the low-grade fuel for. It did make 10 low-grade fuel. So, oh, that's another thing. If you want to transfer stuff, it's very, very strange in this game. You actually pick the amount of stuff you want by where you're clicking on the picture of the item. I mean, how weird is that? Like right here, we have 10 low-grade fuel, okay? If I like am at the bottom, it says 1 of 10. And as I move up to the top of the picture, it goes up, and that's how you decide how many you move. Like if I want to move 5, you just go to the middle. Once you see 5, you click and you move it. Isn't that weird? That's very strange. I don't know why they did that. There's got to be better ways to do it than that. Anyway, we're gonna need a furnace. That's why we got the low grade fuel. We're gonna need some storage crates. We can make a wood storage box, which stores up to 6 small things. Then you can make the large storage, but you need metal fragments for that. Alright, so we do have a campfire, so let's just put the campfire down right here. And it must be on a bush or something. There we go, we got a campfire. And turn it on. Oh boy. I think I just burned myself in the campfire. Oh, that was stupid. Alright, so in order to deal with the campfire, you hold down E, and you can either extinguish it or you can open it. And we're going to open it. So you can't just like mouse over here and let go of E. You actually have to press the mouse left click. So you hold down E, you go over what you want, and then you left mouse click. All right, you got some fire, make it into charcoal. So let's go ahead and cook some meat. All right. So I don't know how long that's gonna take. It's really weird that the meat doesn't stack. I don't like that, but you know, what are you gonna do? We need to eat. I'm wondering if my thirst meter will go up with the meat. Because honestly, I don't think there's any drink in this game at all. Like I don't know where you would get drink from, to be honest. Unless there's some way to drink out of the water in the ocean or something, but I don't know. Okay, I've been sitting here for a while. This meat does not seem to be... I was just about to say the meat does not seem to be cooking, but there it goes. Alright, so we'll drag some of that out. Put some of that in there. And we will eat some meat. Oh, come on. I keep pressing escape, you know. Can we eat it? Eat wolf meat. There we go. Wow, the wolf meat did up our thirst. And it doesn't up our hunger that much. So you're going to have to eat quite a bit of that. But that is fine. It is becoming daylight. So let's go ahead and make a little area here. So you bring up your floor plants. And it'll be on foundation. Now, floor plans can be all different parts of your building, but it starts off on foundation. Well, actually, it's not called floor plans. What is it? It's called foundation, a standard foundation. It's actually called building plan, okay? And it starts off on foundation. So we're going to put down a foundation. It says right there in the top right-hand side of the screen, it's going to take 300 wood. I have 1,500. So there we go for our floor plan. And we will make this a 2x2. Yeah, nah, make it a 2x1. I don't need to make this crazy. So, well, okay, it says foundation. So now what? How do we make other things? Well, if you hold down the right mouse button, it brings up a little radial wheel here. You can make blocks, floor plans, all different kinds of stuff. So we're going to go through and we are going to choose pillars. Now, you can't just let go of the right mouse button. You have to actually click the left mouse button while in this menu. And the only way I'm in this menu is by holding down the right mouse button. So there we go. We should have some... There we go. And it tells you right there, 100 wood. And every time you build one, it takes the wood out. How sweet is that, man? This game's got a lot of potential. So now we need a door. So you hold down the right mouse button. Come to the doorway plan. And we'll make our door right here. Now we need walls. Let's go to the thing, make the wall plan. And actually, maybe we want to put windows in first, right? Let's do our window plan. And we're out of wood. So... Actually, let's kill this deer. The deer aren't exactly fast. Well, this one's pretty fast. It seems like they're different. Like, some are fast and some aren't. Let this guy run. Oh, a wolf. Or it could be a pig. I'm not really sure. Either way, we should be careful until we have a sleeping bag. Alright, let's let that deer go. Damn, that sucks. I thought I would have got him. Oh, let's take out our trusty axe. Let's gather some wood for our house. Okay, I see an animal right there. I'm not sure if it's a pig or a wolf. If it's a wolf, I'm in trouble, but I'm pretty sure it's a pig. I hope it's not a warthog. Warthogs will fight back. I don't know about it in this game, but I mean in real life. Nah. It's like some... I don't know what it is, actually. Man, it's fast. What the hell? Sheesh. No, he's running away again already. Yeah, forget it. We can get a couple more trees. Oh, there's a deer. We really need this cloth, you know? Alright, let's get him. Damn! Come on, man, he's bleeding. I really need that bow. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough cloth for the bow, though. Got him! Yes! Now I'm going to have enough cloth for the bow. Now that I can get the bow, it's a lot easier to hunt these guys. Alright, first things first, though. Let's get a little more wood. This is a much better experience than when I was streaming the other day. This area does seem a lot more recognizable. Like, it's an interesting look for the land. And, when you're not going to offer maps of the game, you really, as a game designer, need to make the area, the land, look memorable. That way people can find their way around. Otherwise, you know, people just going to run around crazy. They're going to give up and stop playing. So, all right. So let's go right here. And actually, before we're going to do anything else, let's look at our sleeping bag. 50 cloth. There we go. All right. Can we make the bow? Where was the bow? It's up here? No. No, is this the bow? Hunting bow. We're close. Not quite there. Alright, so worry about that later. Alright, so we need some windows in here. Let's put a window there and a window there. And the other parts will be walls. Okay, so then we'll go over here to walls. Wall, wall, wall. Then let's look for some ceilings. I haven't made ceilings yet, but a big block, standard floor plan, Floor triangle, foundation, foundation steps, foundation triangle, pillar, stairs, wall, doorway, wooden door plan. Is that a door? Not sure what a wooden door plan is. There we go. Is that... Yeah, this should be a door. Okay. Can we... Ooh, I wonder if I put that in wrong. Nope, it's good. We got a door. All right, so what do we put on the roof? This I'm not sure about. Let's try a floor plan. There we go. All right, got a nice little house here. Okay, so now people can shoot in our windows. So let's see, what do we got here? Window bars? Let's put in some window bars. I don't know. I don't know if that would stop arrows or guns or anything, but whatever. We got some window bars. All right, looking good, looking good. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab our sleeping bag. And let's place that right there. Okay, now we have a place to spawn. Okay, the next thing we're going to want is a furnace. So let's go ahead and find a furnace here. Start crafting that. All right, it's going. We don't have enough for the bow. Oh, man, not having enough for the bow really hurts. That means we're going to have to, like, hunt something else again. Darn it. I probably should have made the bow before I made the sleeping bag, but I kind of feel like the sleeping bag is really important. So, we'll see. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy. Oh man, they're running away from us really far when we're not even close. Come on, man. That's okay, we're friends. We're friends. Okay, I just hunted down another deer. I didn't want to bring you with me because there's just a lot of chasing them around. And I don't really want to waste your time. This video is going to be long enough as it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and... what did we get that for? Oh yeah, the bow. Yeah, I wanted to show you the bow. Hunting bow. And arrows. Alright, let's make a few arrows. 5 arrows. And let's go ahead and put down our furnace. Right, furnace. Alright, you hold again, you just press E to get into the furnace. Alright, you're gonna have to put some wood in there. We'll just put all this wood in there. And we're gonna put our metal ore and our sulfur ore. Try and get all the ore in there. There we go. And put the rest of the wood in. And turn that sucker on. You just press E once to turn it on. Okay, so now we got a bow. Let's go see if we can hunt something with the bow. We should have some arrows. Yeah, we got a couple arrows. All right. It's weird that I haven't seen any wolves yet. It's been all like peaceful creatures, which is really nice. Let's see that guy over there. Let's see if there's one over there. I'd really like to show off the bow. Okay, I found a guy. I think he's already running. I wasn't even near him. Well, not really that near him. Ain't nowhere to run now, pal. The arrows do have drops, so you have to kind of aim above them. Got him. And he was already hurt, I guess, because it killed him in one shot. Usually doesn't kill him in one shot. That was a good one. What was that? Actually, it does look like a wolf. But usually the wolves, like, will attack you. They don't usually run away. So, yeah, either way, that was the bow. The bow is a winner in my book. I love the bow in Rust Legacy, and it's really cool here too. Now, if I was going to play this game on a Let's Play, which I will do eventually someday, it might even be soon, we'll see. But when I do eventually do a Let's Play on this game, it will be on a PvP server. So this will be a little bit more exciting. Right now, it's just kind of learning the game, you know? Alright, so we've got a little house right here. Close the door. You can see right there, it has a the door has a certain amount of hit points. So do the walls. Everything has hit points. As a matter of fact, you can see right there, the roof is actually building hit points. When you put something down, I guess it's not hit points. It's called stability, like stable. When you put stuff down, it's like in a weaker position, but then it'll get stronger and stronger the longer it's been down. One thing you can do to help that along is you take your little hammer here that we made earlier, and you just beat on the area you want to go up. And right here you can see we made a wooden house, but there's also stone houses. And the cool thing is you don't have to make a stone house. All you have to do is right click on a house you already have and choose what you want to do. You could demolish it, you can make it wood, or you can make it, well, the door you can make metal. You can't make the door oh, you can actually rotate it after you put it down. You can't make the door stone, you can make the door metal. But the other parts you can make stone. Although I can't make that stone, I'm not quite sure why I can't make that stone. I did this before. Like, you should be able to just right click and make it stone. Stone wall, missing token. Alright, I'm not sure what missing token is. Oh, you know what? That might be that one thing I was showing you guys earlier. Let's take a look. You know, you might need to build the cupboard to upgrade. Do I have 1,000 wood? Oh, I have, like, no wood? Okay, I have no wood. Let me go out and get some wood. You might think 1,000 wood is a lot, but here, check this out. One tree. I know it's a big tree, but still, one tree. Check this out. 750 wood. So, yeah, pretty much one tree. And you've got 1,000 wood. Rust Legacy, 1,000 wood was a lot more than that. So, alright, let's go ahead and make this cupboard thingy. Alright, craft that. Let's take a look at how our ores are doing. Looks like all the wood has already been used up, and we only have 48. Wow, wood goes pretty quick in there, huh? Let's go ahead and put the rest of the wood in there. 610. And let's go ahead and take some of this stuff out. Well, actually, it doesn't make any sense to take any of that out. We'll just leave it in there. Yeah, wood goes pretty quick, huh? It was a lot quicker than I thought it would, but it makes sense because the wood comes really quick in this game. So if it's gonna come to you quickly, it needs to go just as quickly, or else it would be too easy to just collect so much of it. Another thing I forgot to show you, you don't have to keep jumping up in your doorway like the old Rust. There is actually a ramp you can make, so let's show you how to do that. Right here, stairs. It's not. It's weird, it's not working. Maybe it's not stairs. Maybe it's, oh! Foundation steps, there you go. There you go. And you can see right there, they're at 11 of 300, and they'll just grow. Unless you want to help them grow. Like this. And now they grow faster. So, yeah. Okay, so we now have this, no, those are foundation steps. Okay, we don't need those. We want to put down the cupboard. So let's go ahead and put down the cupboard. Oh boy, we're going to put this thing. 3. How do we rotate it? That's a good question. I don't know. Oh well, whatever. It's there. All right, so now you could see right there on the bottom right-hand side, building blocks. If anybody comes in here, they can't build. They can't build outside of my house or grief me. If they come in here, I don't know if they can do this, but I can authorize. And now I have building allowed. Alright, you could deauthorize or you can clear authorized list. We're not going to do either. Or maybe I just, you know what, I think I just cleared the list. Let's clear the list. And building allowed. Okay. Yeah, I'm still getting the hang of this. So now I can build. Now let's see if we can upgrade the house. Actually, I want to take a look at this. All right, deauthorize. Remove yourself from this covered list. You won't be able to build within its radius. Clear the authorization list. Clear authorized list. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if anybody gets in here, anybody, not just me. This just because I built this doesn't mean anything. If anyone gets in here and clicks on it, they can be allowed to build in the area. So if your enemies break in and click this thing, then they can start building around you. So, yeah, okay. So now with that done, I think we can... All right, here we go. Stone doorway. There we go. It just used up a bunch of stones and wood. It takes 400 wood and 200 stone. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we don't have enough. But you can see right there, I don't know, the textures kind of look a little weird, but well, let's help it along. You can see the stability. 5. There we go. There you go. You can help it along. All right, so it's 100% stable at 500 max. And okay, so here you go, right here. A wood wall. This is a wood wall. It doesn't say it's a wood wall anywhere, but you could tell it's a wood wall. All right, so the wood wall has a stability of 100%, but it has a durability. I'm gonna guess it's durability. A durability of 100 of 100, and the stone walls have a durability of 500. So the stone walls are 5 times stronger than the wood walls. So there you go. That is pretty sweet. I like that a lot. All right, this video is going long. Let's see if we could do some metal, and then we'll call it a video. Again, this is just my, first hour or two playing the game, what I've learned. This is by no means what Experimental has to offer. It is, if you want to see the rest of it, you got to play the game. I think the game's really fun, and I'm going to probably play more of it. And, once they get the world more populated and get more buildings and more roadways and stuff, then I'll be playing it even more. All right, so let's see what we can make here. Oh, we need more wood. Okay, so it's getting dark out, and I just wanted to show you the torch. I forgot I never showed you the torch. When you bring it out, you have to right-click to light it, and that's what it looks like. I also made a few new items. I made a hatchet, just a regular hatchet, and you can hear when it hits a tree. It sounds like a metal clank, which is really weird. All right, so we're gonna come to our house here. We left the door open like an idiot. I did see another player around, so people could come and take my stuff, but whatever. All right. So I made I made a campfire for some light. So let's go ahead and put that down. 3. Just put that right down by the door. Nah, I don't want to walk over it. It could hurt me. There we go. Turn it on. Okay, now we got some light. That's pretty sweet. All right, now I did make I thought I made another furnace, but maybe I am mistaken. Nope, it didn't make the furnace yet. Alright, so right now we're making a code lock, we're making a furnace, and we're making some more low-grade fuel. And this is going to take a... well, hold on, the code lock is already done. There we go. I don't know how to use this, let's see. Code lock. Oh, there we go. Alright, so the code lock's on the door. Let's do it 848. And that's it, right? Is that it? Okay, so apparently the code lock has to be 4 digits. So that's the thing. So 8480, and that'll end it. And then I can either lock it or I can unlock it. Locked, unlocked. Locked. Open. Locked. Now can I open the door? See, I can open the door no matter what. But I'm guessing once it's locked, other people can't. Lock with existing passcode. Yeah, I'm assuming I can open the door either way. Now, is that locked or that's unlocked with code? So that's locked. When it's red, it's locked. But I could open no matter what. If I had a friend on, I would test it, but pretty sure that's the way it works. Alright, so let's see what else we were doing here. Okay, so we have another furnace. So let's go ahead and put another furnace down. What we're going to do is we are going to take out half of the stuff in here. I don't really care about the sulfur. Well, whatever. It's all good. We'll put half of the wood in here. Let that cook up. And then we'll put the other half of the stuff in here because I want to get some more stuff cooked up and see what I can do with some of this stuff. There. There. And there. Alright, let's give that a minute to cook up. Okay, I'm gonna make some bullets. So I'm just making up some gunpowder. But I had something interesting to show you. Check this out. So you come up to an enemy's home, okay? And it's made out of stone. Well, check out the durability. It doesn't change. I don't know what you would need to destroy someone's walls, but the stone walls seem pretty indestructible. But check out the wood walls with just an axe. Now, I'd imagine if they were inside, they could be repairing these at the same time. But, yeah. And they do repair by themselves over time as well. It's pretty cool, because in Rust Legacy, you could, like, hurt people's walls, but you could never tell, like, what their hit points were. This is really cool. I kind of like it. Yeah, pretty interesting. Alright, let's see where we are with the gunpowder. We got a bunch of gunpowder, so let's see what weapon we want to make. We can make the Thompson. We can make some kind of crappy old pistol. We can make a water pipe shotgun. These all look like crap. I'm going to go ahead and make the Thompson because that's the thing I want to make. We're going to need 350 metal plus wood. I'm going to show you something else too. If you try and take stuff out of these furnaces, you can't do it, okay? You have to turn off the furnace first. So, there you go. Turn off the furnace. Let's grab all of this. And let's grab a bunch of wood. And then we'll grab all the metal out of this one as well. Okay. And, oh, we're so close to be able to make the Thompson. Let's put a little bit of wood back in this one. Really want to make the Thompson. While we're waiting for that, let's make the bullets. The bullets are probably going to cost metal as well. What are the bullets? What does the Thompson take? Probably 5.56 millimeter. Oh boy, I'm not gonna be able to tell. It's got to be 5.56 millimeter. It says it's for a rifle. The Thompson doesn't look like a rifle though. Actually, it does look like a rifle. Yeah, let's go ahead and make those bullets. Hopefully, they're the right ones. 10 metal fragments, 5 for 3 bullets. Alright, I like that. I like that. Alright. We got 9 bullets. Let's see how long this is going to take. Let's see how much, we got 300. We need another 50, so this will take a little while. Let me pause the video again. Okay, we have just about enough metal for a Thompson, but I'm going to come over here and show you something interesting in the fire that I saw over here. Check this out. Burned wolf meat. You can't just leave meat in your fire. You gotta, like, watch it, and if it's done, you gotta take it out or it's gonna burn. It's pretty interesting. Not sure much I like it. I mean, it kind of sucks to have to sit there and watch meat, but it's realistic. Can't argue with that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this metal out of here. Alright, that's enough for the Thompson. Thompson, there we go. And we're gonna take the metal out of this one as well for some more bullets. Okay, and as soon as that Thompson is done, let's go ahead and make some more bullets. Oh, that's right, it takes 10 metal fragments, so we can't make that many. Oh, it's making wooden arrows. No, let's stop making the wooden arrows. Arrow. Wooden arrow. Oh, it's giving me the stones and wood back because I canceled the making it. I'm gonna go look for an animal to shoot. Because why not? We're just about done. I'm gonna find an animal to shoot, test out this gun, and yeah, that's gonna be it. So. Yeah, Rust experimental, guys. I'm digging it. It's a lot better than it used to be. Like I said a couple times in this video, they do need to put some buildings in the game. Lots of buildings, preferably. Some road systems. Think DayZ. Think about, as much as I hate DayZ, think about the, well, I don't hate DayZ. It's just not for me. But think about DayZ. The way they have roads in that game and buildings everywhere. That's what this game needs. You put that stuff in this game, and Rust Experimental is going to go far. It's got a lot of really neat mechanics in it. I don't know about balancing. I don't know about the idea that people can grief you. I don't know about any of that stuff. But you know, if they take the stuff from Rust Legacy, put some rad zones in the game. You know, you can make hazmat suits. We didn't make any today, but if you look right here, you can make hazmat suits. So. Yeah, put some buildings in the game. maybe guarded by some NPC players or extra strong animals. I don't care. You know, and then you got a winner on your hands. I am not going to be doing a video series on it right now. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know in the comments and all that good stuff. And I'm probably going to go back to Rust Legacy if I do a Let's Play series. Man, this sucks. I'm going to have to shoot this damn thing in the dark. Ugh. I can see it, though. I know you guys can't see it. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to blast this guy in the dark. Come on, man. Hurry up. Hurry up, you freaking gun. Oh, any day now. Seriously. Alright, here we go. Thompson. There it is. Load it up. There we go. It doesn't tell me how much ammo it has in it. It's not shooting. It's not loading ammo. It's the wrong ammo, isn't it? Ugh. Does it tell me what kind of ammo it takes? I don't... Well, actually, hold on. Let's read it. Just the Thompson. Doesn't tell me what kind of ammo it takes. We got shotgun shells. It doesn't take shotgun shells. We have pistol bullets and the 5.56. I guess it takes the pistol bullets. Maybe it's like some kind of machine gun. I'm not gonna worry about it. Next time I do a video on it, we'll mess around with the gunplay. Yeah. So either way, I hope you're excited for this game. I know I am. And like I said, I'll probably be doing Rust Legacy in the future. And if you want to see experimental, then let it be known. And possibly I might do some more videos for it. All right, guys. So I'll see you later.